So let's see what y'all got going zone. What y'all got going zone? Excuse me. I'm drinking some clearly Canadian wild cherry. Stronger than any ginger ale I'd have drunk. What y'all got going on? What's anchoring this reading? Divorced, spiritual warfare, and I see love to lie. That's the spiritual warfare within itself, a liar. You don't know why they coming, what they here for, what they coming to get, because a liar is gonna lie every time. You don't know what a liar do, what a liar is, or what a liar want. But I am seeing anchor in this reading as a divorce, severance of ties, separation, breakup, taking your energy back, ending of a contract, binding agreement, and ending. What's going on? Clarify divorced. Clarify divorced. One more for divorced. At the bottom of the deck, I'm saying sex. So yeah, it's like you guys are definitely getting a divorce from someone that has been enacting spiritual warfare on you with their lies. That's spiritual warfare, liar. Okay, I'm seeing like there is some sort of realization that whoever this particular person is has been playing a lot of games to keep you in the cycle. It seems like it may have been sex. Somebody possibly been using sex to keep a connection going or something like that, or maybe they have some sort of addiction. But I am seeing them playing games and trying to keep you in a revolving cycle or keep you in some sort of of cycle. What I'm seeing here, I'm seeing you are very attractive, or the person that you could have been talking to is attractive. They have a strong attraction to you, is what I'm seeing here. Oh, you gotta be careful with this. This person might have some sort of obsession with you. Your energy, your likeness, your image. Mm, mm. You gotta be careful with this person. Something about this energy, it feels very, very eerie to me. Something feels very dark with this energy from what I'm feeling here. Clarify realization. I don't know. I feel like this person definitely be looking in the mirror too, you guys. I don't know what they be doing. I don't know if they're talking or something like that, or they're just simply staring at themselves in the mirror, not saying anything. This person has realized that they have hit the jackpot when they met you. That's what I'm saying here. This person sees you as some sort of reward, something that they could own. Like you are theirs. Number 32 could be significant. Clarifying game plan and cycles. I'm seeing you receiving assistance or some sort of aid from your spirit guides. I'm definitely seeing an energy of you and possibly, I don't know why I was going to say in the closet or somewhere, crying, possibly in the dark. And it seems like that's where you were heard. Your spirit team or your angelic team heard your cries and they're reaching out to assist you. This person might have some sort of demonic energy or something. They almost feel like devil energy. Clarify this attraction. That's what it feel like devil energy, y'all, demonic energy. Clarifying this attraction is commitment, binding, contract. Yeah, triumphing. This person is looking to keep some sort of commitment or some sort of a binding agreement to you or some sort of contract. That's what they're trying to do or looking to do. Now, what I'm saying here, I feel like this is also like I feel like this person put you in this commitment or some sort of binding agreement, which would be a marriage, because I'm seeing that there's a divorce due to the attraction and obsession that they have for you. I am definitely seeing an energy of triumph. This person possibly felt like they have triumphed. They thought that they have won the war. They may have won the fight, but they definitely did not win the war. They were just like, this is the energy of this person celebrating so fast, like they've obtained some sort of success. They have some sort of victory, like they have achieved something. They see you as something to achieve or something that they have achieved. Y'all's making me angry. I don't like nothing about it. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am Nora. Welcome to the Divine Space. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Personal readings down below in the description box. Energy is fluid. I could be speaking of a masculine. It could be a feminine energy. Place it whatever way it needs to be placed, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it and see what the heck. Let me shuffle it one more time. And let's clarify this luck energy. Some of these cards are definitely not okay. Maybe it was just that. I'm about to say some of these cards are not where we need to be. All right. Clarify this luck energy. This person thought that they hit the jackpot. Clarify this luck energy. Okay, so like I stated before, this person in the beginning thought that there was some sort of victory here where they have the advantage over you. You know, the Six of Wands energy, but I'm also showing an energy of restriction here. There was some sort of restriction. Spirit is saying it was definitely bad timing, and it just as quickly as it began, it started losing momentum. There's energy of out of control, moving too fast, a fast paced energy. Like this person might have been a narcissist. They wanted to rush into a connection, or maybe this person made you want to rush into a connection with them. But this person is nothing more but a thief and an opposition. I'm seeing a lot of conflict here. Like I said, this person possibly have been fighting with you spiritually for a while. With this Five of Wands here, I'm seeing arguments, disagreements, struggles, them taking, I'm seeing a clashing of egos and personalities where they didn't want you to simply be yourself. Like they wanted to argue, fuss, and fight when you have any type of thought of your own. When you chose some sort of thought of your own and want to do something on your own, they definitely did not want that for you because this person was taking, this person was stealing a piece of you energetically or spiritually bit by bit. This person is very deceitful. They're a liar. They're a cheater. They're a trickster. They're very dishonest. That's what I'm seeing here. And I see this person operate out of risky behavior. They masquerade as if they love you, they're your friend, and they're there for you the whole time. I'm seeing something totally different. Like I said, whoever this person is, they might have a split personality or something because why they staring in the mirror and not saying anything? It's not like they doing any type of mirror magic or anything. They just sitting there staring at themselves. Creepy, right? It's almost sound like some daggone Norman Bates stuff, don't it? What is this? Clarify aid. Clarify aid. What's going on with this aid energy? Aid. The clouds is hot and the sun. I don't like nothing about it. I love when the sun shines. You could have Earth in your chart. Capricorn towards Virgo. Clarifying this aid, I'm seeing a fire sign, especially when it comes to game plans and the cycles. There's some sort of aid here. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and I'm seeing the Most High out here. Divine timing. The Most High here. It seems like you have some sort of assistance from a fire sign. This could be like an ancestor. I don't know. I feel like this is like some sort of angelic being. That's what I'm seeing here. They might not have came. They always come on time, but they didn't come when you wanted to. They were always there with you. And I'm seeing with this Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing an energy of you persevering. It definitely took some sort of patience, but there's energy of reliability. Mm. Your energy is someone that's going to definitely persevere. We got Ace of Swords out here providing clarity. They always been there with you throughout what you were going through, assisting with providing you mental clarity so you can see things clearly. With this Ace of Swords energy out here, assisting you with building up your strength. Because you're in deep down, I'm seeing whoever you are, you're very confident, you're very brave. I see you overcoming a lot of self doubt. And I feel like, again, somebody knew this person was chipping away at you bit by bit, trying to dim or put out your light. Mm. Clarify this commitment that they're trying to hold on to, trying to bind you, keep you binded to. Clarify this commitment. All right, so clarifying this commitment, I'm definitely seeing someone going through some sort of awakening where spirit is revealing things to you. And it is not even just spirit. Like I said, I see angelic forces in your ancestors out here because I see the casket open with this judgment card. I'm definitely seeing they're assisting with some sort of renewal, and this person is rushing in. With this Knight of Swords, there's an energy of them rushing in to try to stop you, or it's almost like an impulsive or rash behavior. What I'm showing here is like an energy of this person going through some sort of anxiety, depression, being stuck in their head, possibly at some sort of deadbeat job or something like that, in job or something like that. King of Cups could definitely be significant. Strong Pisces, masculine or feminine energy. Yeah, they want to continue to hold on to the Empress. But I'm seeing that there's a breakup here. They're rushing in to try to keep you from moving on, but it's not. It doesn't work. I'm still seeing an energy of you breaking a breakup or severance of ties from whoever this person is. They're coming out as the devil. All right. This person got ego issues, obsession. I already knew it was going to be some sort of obsession, dark energy. I already knew that. This person is a fear, has this fear of change. I feel like they possibly even tried to instill some sort of fear in you, especially when it comes to changes, if you weren't going to succeed or excel without them. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Okay? I'm definitely seeing a very indecisive individual that don't even know what they want. That's causing or creating a whole lot of restrictions. Mm. Anything else? Mhm. And I see you over there refusing their offer. I'm seeing a missed opportunity after you offered to leave. I'm seeing an energy of regret here. Them trying to extend some sort of offer, and you said absolutely not. Absolutely not. I seen you exactly for who you are. This person that moves with a lot of haste, you guys, very quickly. They like to control. A very sexual, adventurous person that want this person is shallow. This person is shameless, flirtatious, and I'm seeing them going through a tower moment. A lot of unexpected changes and things that are happening. It seems like the whole foundation of what they thought was a success or some sort of victory or some sort of achievement is crumbling for your own success, for your success, for your wish come true, for your happiness, for your fulfillment. Is what I'm saying here. High priestess. All right. And you already know this. It seems like you have some sort of strong inner knowing. It is the energy of you possibly sitting back and watching someone that you have severed ties with or no longer talking to, you watching them go through some sort of you watching them go through um a lot of downfalls as the wheel turn in your favor. I see this person in the Nine of Swords experiencing a lot of regret, remorse, anxiety, or they will be. Yeah, as you obtain fulfillment and positivity and freedom. There's an energy of you standing in your own self with self expression. And I see you having this energy of good luck. I'm seeing you being happy. All right. We got the Eight of Pentacles out here, a new financial beginning. You moving forward to calmer waters. I'm seeing a new beginning, new financial opportunities, new jobs. And this person will want to communicate with you. They're going to want to communicate, reach out to you, phone call, text message, whatever way they receive some sort of assistance. This person will want you to help them or look out for them in some form or fashion with the Six of Pentacles after betraying you and backstabbing you while in the connection with you. Yeah, they when they was with you, because you coming out as the Queen of Cups, they were the King of Cups, and they put Ten of Swords you, and they want to come back later on and need you. Absolutely not. This their new cycle. Poverty. Poverty. They tried it. That crazy, sick devil shit. They tried it. Let's go ahead and get a closing message. They need to go ahead and get some healing going. They got some dark forces, some dark energy on them that they need to heal. That's utilizing them and controlling them. They came up against you in a spirit, spiritually. They came out as spiritual warfare with them just lying and deceiving and look at this facial expression and what you're gonna do about it. That's how he looking, don't he? Like he talking to somebody else whole time on the side. The person not showing their face and they just staring at you. At what you gonna do about it? Yeah, I did that. This is something like they'll do behind somebody's back. Just imagine somebody hugging somebody and you thinking it's like a warm, gentle, and loving embrace, but whole time it's a person with their face. What is up with this person in this straight face? They got a psychopath face. What is up with they like? It's like an energy. They're not showing any type of emotion or something. Something ain't right here. What's the closing message here? I don't like it. I already knew it was dark when I felt it. When I got into it. Serenity is what I'm saying here. This person is dark, y'all. But this is a closing message for you guys. Serenity. A calm heart sees clarity. True emotional power comes from stillness. Take a moment of stillness today. Breathe deeply and connect to inner peace. At the bottom of the deck, I am seeing wisdom. The answers you seek are already within you. Look inward for guidance and clarity. Spend time in stillness or seek counsel from a mentor to uncover deeper truths. Both of these cards talks about stillness. Spirit wants somebody to spend some time in hermit. Spend some time alone in stillness, possibly even in the dark. Don't do nothing. You could possibly even just listen to like your frequency sounds or something like that. I don't silence. I heard silence. Because you gotta be careful with them. People don't understand when you go on YouTube and start listening up those, pulling up those frequency sounds, it's not the sounds at all. I don't know what they be trying to give to y'all. Some of them be real, but some of them do not be real. So I don't be trusting going on there and listening to no frequency sounds, anything off of YouTube. I don't trust it. Okay. I would rather you go on Apple. If you have like Apple Store or something and put in look up frequency notes, frequency sounds or something like that versus YouTube because it's some devil shit that be going on here as well. Y'all have a good one. Let me get up off here.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know. Love these hearts.